This is Pokémon Jeopardy! 15 contestants, 10 games, 1 champion. Among our illustrious lineup of contestants stood the likes of DRXX, Moxie, Squirk, and a handful of other incredible Nuzlocke and Pokemon streamers. And I, your gracious host, pitted them against each other to see just how much they know about Pokemon. Here's how the tournament worked. 5 quarterfinal games were the winners and 4 of the highest scoring non-winners advanced to the semifinals, where 3 games determined the 3 contestants who would go on to duke it out over the course of a 2-day final for the title of Pokémon Jeopardy champion. What is up with it? I'm Dahong, and this is the story of the ultimate Pokemon-themed game show. Our first game is between the legend DRXX, Proudy, and Yami. Proudy, despite having no confidence in his ability to answer clues, is able to start strong out of the gates. Our contestants fumbled a number of clues in this game, however. Especially your boy Drew. Let's roll the blooper reel. This sweet nectar-loving Pokemon is often found in trees, either headbutt or honey trees, depending on if you're in Johto or Sinnoh. Yami?
What is Combee?
That is incorrect.
No! Oh,
Pokemon in question, what is Heracross?
Okay.
Heracross is the one with...
Yeah, I should know that.
Yeah,
the sweet nectar threw me off.
Yeah, I mistook nectar for honey. That's where I messed up.
And Combee found in the Johto region, right?
I'm sure you can with like late game, post game stuff. You know, it's Gen 4.
There's some Gen 2
Remakes,
ROM hack out there with Best One, I bet.
Yeah, see.
All right. Well, in any case, I believe that Drew is still in command of the board, so you go ahead and pick again.
Let's go VGC for 400.
All right. This Pokemon is based on a Chinese legend of a carp leaving over the Dragon Gate to turn into a dragon. Yami?
What is Magikarp?
That is incorrect.
Oh, I'm just getting washed.
Drew or Proudy? What is Gyarados?
Wait, hold on. Is that what BGC means? What does BGC stand for? I thought it was like...
No, that's why it's in quotation marks.
I explained it before. The quotation marks means that the response starts with one of V, G, or C. That's what the quotations mean.
Oh. Well then. Okay.
I don't think... Someone was not listening.
I was not.
Tommy said Magikarp on BG or C.
This city west of Saffron City is home to a department store, as well as a game corner. Yami?
What is Goldenrod City?
That is incorrect.
What?
Drew or Proudy? Drew?
What is...
What is one?
Vilestone.
I don't know.
Vilestone. What is
no, that is also incorrect.
No.
God, I'm so dumb.
Oh.
Proudy?
Look, I have no idea.
The city we're looking for...
Wait, I'm so
dumb! That's me too, man!
What is Celadon City? That's what we're looking for.
Oh, it's Celadon.
I knew it!
I knew that.
That's where I get my Jolteon!
I knew that.
No.
I knew that.
I forgot what Saffron City was. I thought it was in Sinnoh.
I thought it was in Kanto. Or no, Johto. Oh my gosh.
Same first word for 200.
Right. Punch, bang, blast. Drew?
What is focus?
That is incorrect.
Huh?
Proudy?
What is fire?
Fire is the word looking for. That's correct.
No, wait.
Focus bang,
No, keep going.
You lost
Oh
the
my goodness.
50-50.
Even with all that tomfoolery, the game remains solidly competitive throughout. With just a few clues left, it's anybody's game.
They like still like...
You'll still have to do mental math.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
It's the same idea.
Can you imagine if we had like a pen and pencil for this?
Which was 16 or 2000? Which one will
Let's
it be?
go 1600.
Alright, here we go. I'll need to bounce in and out of the cave, so I'll need to buy 4 escape ropes, each at 550. Proudy?
It's 2200.
2200 is right. And the final clue of this board, for 2000 points, shopping productively, I've reached the Pokemon League in my Nuzlocke, so I'll sell my remaining 35 rare candies at 2,400 apiece. Proudy?
What is 84,000?
84,000 is right. And with that, you jump to a lead of 16,000. But Yami is at 13,600 and Drew is at 11,000. So clearly still anybody's game. Proudy carries this momentum into Final Jeopardy where he gets the correct response and moves on to the semifinals. But Yami and Drew also got it correct, and they were both in a really good position to advance as well. Day 2 of the quarterfinals features Jackie Internet, Jofer, and Manat. We have a good variety of categories, and the contestants waste no time diving into Got That Dog in You. Joe indeed does have that dog in him, and seizes an early lead. Meanwhile, Jackie proves to be all bark and no bite, failing to get even a single buzz in during the category. But wait, just when it seems like Jackie might be down for the count, he cashes in on a great opportunity by successfully naming the Spike Moose gym leader. Jackie?
Nerd's name either.
Who is Piers?
Piers is correct. And then immediately selecting the daily double.
Follow the leader for 6.
And that there is the daily double of the board. As I'm sure you know how this works, you can only you can answer this, Jackie, and you can bet up to 1,000 points.
Yeah, I'll do 1,000.
All right. For 1,000 points, here's your clue. This steel type specialist gives you the HM07 waterfall in the Sinnoh region, but she is from Johto.
Who is Jasmine?
Jasmine is correct.
I'm getting hooked, bro.
The competition remains fierce throughout the first round, with only 2 clues slipping through the contestants' grasp. But Manat sprints to the finish line to snatch the lead, heading into Double Jeopardy.
Who is Pidgeot?
Pidgeot is the Pokemon that he came back for, that's right.
You Google son of a bitch.
That was not a Google. That was not a Google. That was not a Google.
She was known as the Salon Maiden running the Battle Tower in Generation 3, but later was found in Alola and joined the International Police. Manat?
Who is Annabelle?
Annabelle's the girl, yes. And with that, that puts you up to 7,000.
Oh my god.
That's the
you have
Pokemon
a
fan fiction coming in.
As the stakes rise in Double Jeopardy, tensions run high, and allegations of Manat Google fly fast and furious. And that there is the first of our daily doubles.
Oh fuck.
Right, so you currently hold a 1,200 point lead over Joe, and you stand in front at 9,800 right now.
Let's wager 800
All
on
in or
this.
no balls.
Alright, for 800 points, here's your clue. This son of Norman becomes really close friends with Professor Birch's daughter, Sapphire.
Can I ask a clarifying question?
Sure.
Are all names of this character acceptable?
No.
Okay, who is Ruby?
Ruby is right.
Okay, I was gonna say Brendan, but I wasn't sure.
Buying time to Google it.
What? It literally says Sapphire on the screen, bro. I didn't need to Google to know it was Ruby.
Despite the noise, Manat continues to dominate, widening the gap while Joe and Jackie both battle tooth and nail for second place. Ultimately, with Jackie holding a slim 1,000 point lead over Joe, Final Jeopardy will determine the battle for the runner-up. Alright, keep in mind that the item that we're referring to is the one that was introduced in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Alright, let's go ahead and go through each of the contestants' responses. First, we have Joe, and he said, "What is the Grisius Orb?" And Grisius Orb, I'm sorry, but that is actually not correct. And he went all in, so that drops him down to 0. Now let's look at Jackie. What did he say? He said, "What is the Grisius Orb?" as well. And he bet everything, so that also dropped him down to 0. Let's see what Manat said. Did Manat say the right response? No, he also said, "What is the Grisius Orb?" So the correct response for this is actually, "What is the Grisius Core?" That is the new item that changes Giratina to the origin form, starting in Legends Arceus and in Generation 9. But what did
I bet 4,999.
what did Manat bet? Manat bet 4,999. That drops his total down to 22,401, and that means that Manat is An automatic semifinalist, congratulations! A wild finish and Manat moves on to the semifinals. Day 3 sees an exciting bout between Disclaim, Burrito, and Dexa. Our contestants bounce around the categories for the majority of the first round, saving clues from the moves like Jagger category for the end. With Burrito holding a healthy lead, Dexa capitalized on the final few clues before heading into Double Jeopardy. Among the best non-damaging moves in the game, this move increases the user's attack and speed by 1 stage each. Dexa?
What is Dragon Dance?
Dragon Dance is the move, yes.
Okay. It's the 1K.
This move's variants include Volt Tackle, Wave Crash, and Flare Blitz. Dexa?
What is Double Edge?
Double Edge is correct.
Nice. 800.
This move is very good in multi-battles as it protects the user's side from spread moves. Dexa?
What is Wide Guard?
Wide Guard is the one we're looking for. And now for the final clue of the board, let's take moves like Jagger for 600. If possible, you'd want to teach your Electric type this move, which functionally acts the same as U-turn. Dexa?
What is Volt Switch?
Volt Switch is the move we're looking for. And with that, the first round of Jeopardy has come to a close. As Double Jeopardy kicks off, all 3 contestants stumble over a softball clue. This gym leader has a tunnel named after him in the western half of the Unova region. Alright, what is Clay?
I don't even know. I didn't even know
who is
Unova
Clay?
was
Clay
Gen
is.
5.
We also see the world's introduction to the rhyme time category, which leads to some pretty funny responses. A normal flying bird that has become very relaxed and easygoing with age. Alright, no one? Dexa?
What is Mellow Hero?
Not the right one there, so I cannot give that to you.
Let me in.
What?
Let me in.
Burrito?
No.
What is Mellow Swallow?
That's the one we're looking for, yes.
Nah, mine worked too. What?
Furo doesn't rhyme with Mellow.
It rhymes for me. The way that I pronounce works. That's some bullshit.
How do you pronounce Furo?
I don't know. The way that I pronounce there rhymed in my head. Firo, Mallow.
Burrito maintains his lead for about half of Double Jeopardy, but then in a stunning turn of events, Dexa catches fire and storms into first place, and then some. STAB is an acronym that stands for this, only correct answers. Dexa?
What is same type attack bonus?
That is correct. Past contestants have said other things, so I had to be precise with that.
What is... Oh, what is? No, acronym 1200.
Acronym for 12. Pseudo-legendary Pokemon have this of 600, shortening the term to BST. Dexa?
What is base stat total?
Base stat total is
I
correct.
can't compete.
I'm spamming, dude.
It's done, dude.
Climbing back. Let's do 2K acronyms.
If a Pokemon is in the RU tier, it means that they're this frequently used. Dexa?
Oh, nice.
It's an old one. Didn't change it.
What is rarely?
Rarely is the word.
Okay, I'm liking this category.
I'm hating this kid. These are too easy, bro.
1600.
The R in fear refers to either rodent or the Pokemon used for this focus sash strategy. Dexa?
What is Ratata?
Rattata is correct.
Alright, let's clean up this whole thing. 800.
I'm beating
If
you,
a
so-
move will take out a Pokemon in one hit, it is referred to as an OHKO, an abbreviation of this. Dexa?
Nice. What is a one-hit knockout?
That is correct.
It's impossible.
He's got a modded mouse or something.
Riding high on that momentum, Dexa dominates the rest of the game to secure a victory and an automatic ticket to the semifinals. Burrito finishes in second place, putting him in a great spot to move on to the semis as well. On to day 4 of the quarterfinals, Short 2 Feuds, Squirk, and Zero find themselves locked in a neck-and-neck fight at halftime. Today we have a special edition of Double Jeopardy with a cool lineup of categories. Squirk surges ahead early, extending a modest 1100 point lead over Zero to a commanding 6500 point lead in a flash. However, despite facing a daunting deficit of over 10,000 points with less than half the clues remaining, Fuse refuses to back down. Characteristically, this guy who helps Pokemon forget keeps asking you who he is whenever you go talk to him. Fuse?
What is move deleter?
Move Deleter is the guy, yes.
Buzzer works.
Yeah, it does work now. Thanks. Let's do lol for 800.
One anime episode incorrectly says that this Generation 3 Serpentine Pokemon evolves into Arbok. Fuse?
What is a viper?
The Viper is the one, yes.
I'm back.
All right. What? I was about to say what is. Let's do 1200 for. Oh my god.
That there is the other daily double.
Okay. Oh my god.
Right, so
crazy.
currently you sit at 5,200 and Squirk is in the lead with 14,400. Alright, it's a true daily double. Let's see.
200.
Let's see move. Let's see if this pays off for you.
Okay. Here we go.
This Pokemon has the ability to expand land and is the creator of the world's continents.
What is Groudon?
Groudon is correct.
Let's go!
Oh!
Let's freaking go,
We in
dude.
the run, boys!
That's so hype.
Alright, you now sit at 10,400 and it's still you're still in command of the board, so pick again.
That's a huge comeback.
In a stunning turn of events, Fuse delivers a draw-dropping run to claw back into contention. What follows is a crucial missed clue from Squirk in the winning moment.
Let's do OMG for 2,000.
This Pokemon resides in Ultra Space and also has the power to open and travel through Ultra Wormholes. Squirk?
What is Hoopa?
That is incorrect.
Oh no.
0?
What is Necrozma?
Necrozma is the one we're looking for, that's right.
Oh.
That sets up the stage for an epic final Jeopardy showdown, where everyone has a shot at victory. In the Pocket Monsters Encyclopedia, this Pokemon is made of software was created by Silco, but the company's documentation claims that it was made on the Pokemon Mansion on Cinnabar Island. You guys have 30 seconds. Good luck.
That flying around.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go down the line. We'll start with Zero, who ended with 11,900, and he said, what is Mewtwo? And I am sorry, Zero, but that is incorrect. And what will that cost you? 11,899, so that drops him down to one singular point. Now let's look at Fuse. What did he say? He said, what is Mewtwo as well? And what did he bet? Everything, so that drops him down to 0.
Oh no.
And let's go
I hope I
look
get
at
this
Squirk. Squirk was sitting in the lead at 19,600, and he said, what is Porygon? And that is the Pokemon that we are looking for here. Good for you.
Dang.
And what did he bet?
God.
19,600. But it didn't matter either way. Squirk is an automatic semifinalist for next week. Congratulations, Squirk.
Thank you.
Squirk rises to the occasion to lock up his spot in the semifinals in dramatic fashion. The final day of the quarterfinals is upon us, and the results of this game will have huge implications for who will move forward in the tournament. Today, we have an all-star cast of Moxie, Stefansoni, and Granisek competing for the chance to secure the final automatic semi-final bid. This game features a wild roller coaster of emotions. Unlike the previous games, the competition commences with a flurry of wrong answers and triple stumpers, leaving the contestants reeling, especially Stefan. This island where Victini is found was purchased by a wealthy family a couple hundred years ago. Granisek?
Where is Liberty Garden?
Liberty Garden is correct. The sixth movie witnesses the return of the Millennium Comet and this Pokemon that grants wishes. Moxie?
What is Jirachi?
Jirachi is the Pokemon. Correct. Xerneas and Yveltal are said to release and absorb this type of energy, respectively.
Brent, this is all you. You know the Gen 6 law.
Blanking.
What is life energy? Although just life would have been acceptable. Moxie? A black storm that occurred in Galar, better known as this, was stopped by Zacian and Zamazenta. Ren?
What is the darkest day?
Darkest Day is right.
How do you know this?
I think I've played Gen 8 more than I should have.
My brain was just like Eternatus, but that's definitely not the name of the event.
Did you no, Grant, did you study for this?
Granisek Google?
Anagrams for 1,000.
Despite being called the roly-poly Pokemon, it resembles a porcupine more. Auto-merged. What is Togedemaru?
That's a
Togedemaru.
porcupine?
Porcupine?
I guess it is, yeah. What do you think about
it
it?
looked more like a soccer ball than a porcupine. Where are its spikes?
On the back.
Look, yeah. I mean, okay.
Dang. We should have had that stuff and all that run and bun experience, man.
I've
We
never seen
threw.
a spike on Togedemaru in my life.
That's in the it's in the games that have 3D visuals.
Yeah,
Oh
I guess
my
Iron
God.
Barbs, right? That's where that comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the lowest scores yet heading into Double Jeopardy, Moxie holds a narrow lead over Stefan, while Grenisect brings up the rear with a big fat donut on the board. But don't count Gren out just yet. With just 11 clues remaining on the board, he heats up and ignites a fiery comeback. This is a fighting type that is introduced in Generation 4. Grenisect?
What is Lucario?
Lucario is the one we're looking for, yes. Like how the fairy type was made to counter the dragon type, Dark was created for beating out this type, which was only weak to Bug in Generation 1. Grenisect?
What is Psychic type?
Psychic is right.
Let's do Dark Side of the Moon for 1200.
This dark type Pokemon with a scythe-shaped horn is often associated with disaster. Gren?
What is Absol?
Absol is the one, yes.
Dark Side of the Moon for 1600.
This move uses the target's attack stat to deal damage, so be careful with your Pokemon, just use Sword Stance. Gren?
What is Foul Play?
Foul Play is correct, and with that you jump into the lead with 9200. As the tension reaches a fever pitch, it's a duel between Gren and Moxie for first place, especially with the tricky before and after category looming large. Alright, so just so that you know what this is, what is turning over a new leaf green? To turn over a new
What?
leaf plus
Wait.
leaf green.
So, when we answer the question, we have to say all that.
Yes.
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
We don't get any chances for redemption, Stefan. Yeah, Gren won.
It's over, boys. Packed up.
It's a wipe. It's a reset.
Back to the truck.
Alright, for this one we're looking for, what is a one-trick Ponyta? It's one-trick pony plus Ponyta.
That's a good one.
Oh, someone in chat got it. The Generation 3 is where Macaulay Culkin's character Kevin is left behind in. Moxie?
What is Hoenn alone?
That is it, yes!
Oh
Go,
my
baby.
god.
Ooh.
Oh man.
But hold on to your hats, folks. We still got Final Jeopardy. For the Final Jeopardy clue, here is your answer. This location is where a super ancient Pokemon awakens its true powers and where life is said to have begun in the Hoenn region. The tree planted in front of it was a gift from AZ. You guys have 30 seconds. Good luck. Alright, we will go ahead and start with Stefan. He was sitting at 6,000. And what did he say? He came up empty for this one. And what does that cost him? 6,000. That drops him down to 0. Now let's go look at Grenisect. He was in second place with 9,200, and he said, "What is the Cape of Origin?" And congratulations, Grenisect. That is the correct answer. And what did he bet?
What do you wager?
9,200. So that puts him into the lead with 18,400. And now let's see Moxie. Did he come up with Cave of Origin? He did not. He also came up empty. But what did he bet? Just 2,000 points. So that drops him down to 9,500. And that means that Grenisect is an automatic semi-finalist for next Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Congratulations.
The ultimate comeback. Holy.
Pure electricity as Grenisect comes out on top. What a way to close out the quarterfinals. Proudy, Manat, Dexa, Squirk, and Grenisect all advanced to the semifinals automatically by virtue of winning their respective quarterfinal games. Joining them are Yamiko, DRXX, Burrito, and Moxie, who all secured wildcard spots as the top scoring non-winners in the first round. However, as we enter the semifinals, there is no longer a safety net of wildcard spots. It's win or go home. Our first semifinal matchup is between Yami, Burrito, and the comeback kid himself, Grenisect. Gren picks up right where he left off cruising off to an early lead with a commanding 3,200 to 400 to 0 advantage. 20,000 years ago, a meteorite containing this gigantic Pokemon crashed into Galar. Yami?
What is Eternatus?
Eternatus is correct. Oh wait,
Grass.
I typed that in wrong. I forgot to change the response there. But yes, no, Eternatus is right. So yeah. Yeah, alright, I had a little goof. As it turns out, like the contestants, I too am not perfect. The competition remains fierce throughout the first round, with everyone within just 2,200 points of each other by the end of it. Now the pressure ratchets up with a spot in the championship on the line in Double Jeopardy. The score remains relatively close until Burrito unleashes his mastery of anagrams.
I'll do anagrams for 400.
Alright, for 400 points. Fire-type Centipede with a Gigantamax form. Check intros. Burrito?
What is Centiscorch?
Centiscorch is the one.
Anagrams for 800.
The Fire Ghost final form are Cadet. Blue Green. Burrito?
What is Cerulege?
Cerulege is the one.
God, I like almost said Chandelure because it looked like that too.
Yeah.
I'll do anagrams for 1,200.
Rock type with arms. Duo Edge. Burrito?
What is Geodude?
Geodude is the one.
Dude.
Anagrams for 1,600.
The only Pokemon in Emerald Kaizo with access to a setup move for the player. Lone Surf. Burrito?
What is Sunflora?
Sunflora is right.
Okay. Can I sweep? Anagrams for 2,000?
This Grass Dark type is based on the Tengu. Fry hits. Burrito?
What is Shiftry?
Shiftry is the one.
Oh my god.
And Burrito sweeps the anagram category.
That's insane.
Hey Yami, I think we're a little bit.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, it's okay.
Still 2 daily doubles.
We still got Double Jeopardy.
Oh yeah, true.
This is Double Jeopardy.
This is Double Jeopardy.
Oh shit, we still got Final Jeopardy.
But nobody's perfect.
Is the Larvage Gym?
Did he say that again?
The Larvage Gym?
I don't think I'll take that. That's technically a slight mispronunciation. Bren?
Oh, what is Loveridge Town Gym?
Yeah, Loveridge is what we're looking for, not Larveridge. I heard an extra R there.
You gotta be nice in the pronunciation.
I have a lisp there.
God, the Larvid.
Nevertheless, Burrito showcases his math skills in a Final Jeopardy to secure a hard-fought W and earn his place in the finals. And now we go to Burrito. Did he say what is a fossil? He did. And how much did he wager? 8,601, which puts him in the lead by exactly 1 point. And this means that Burrito is a finalist for the Jeopardy tournament. Congratulations.
All right.
1 point.
We matched it.
1 point.
Now, we all know about Michael Jordan's legendary flu game in Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals. He played for 44 minutes and finished with 38 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists, and hit the game-winning three-pointer with 25 seconds in the game to propel the Bulls to victory. Now, why do I bring this up? Well, consider the game of basketball and the game of Pokémon Jeopardy. One demands both physical and mental fortitude, elite athleticism, and an unparalleled resilience. The other is the game of basketball. Unfortunately, Day 2 of the semifinals finds our friend Prouty under the weather. In a basketball game, maybe he would have stood a chance, but Squirk and Manat are not going to take it easy on him. Manat goes off to an easy start, leading by 8,000 points in the blink of an eye. He maintains this lead well into Double Jeopardy, and the only thing that can stop him is his simple reading comprehension.
Okay. Let's continue taking off.
For how much?
Oh, sorry. 1,600. I don't know. I got shook.
This
in the
poison
break.
type was James's first Pokemon in the anime, and in Galar evolves into a poison fairy type. Manat?
What is wheezing?
That is incorrect.
It's
Squirk?
Oh. My
What
bad.
is coughing?
Coughing. We were looking for the pre-evolution there. Coughing is the one that has
my
off
bad.
in it, not wheezing.
Oh, you right.
Yeah,
you
dude,
right.
come on.
Oh wait, yes, I have the word off in it.
Let's do taking off for 1200.
I feel like this is the third time you've made this mistake, Manat.
Oh,
Uh,
my fault.
Be honest, you thought Manat was gonna run away with the win, didn't you? Well, here's Squirk's opportunity to flip the game on its head with the Daily Double.
Island hopping first 2000.
That there is our other Daily Double.
Oh.
Alright, so currently you have 10,600 points, and Manat has 21,000. So you trail him by 10,400.
I'll put up 10,600.
Alright, for a true Daily Double, here is your clue. The Tower Duo can be caught at this location in the Sevi Islands if you obtain a Mystic ticket.
Wait, what is the question?
The
Like
location.
what tower duo? Or what?
The location. The Tower Duo as in like Lugia and Ho-Oh.
Oh.
Where in the Sevi Islands can they be caught, essentially?
Oh. Mount Ember? I don't know.
No, it is not Mount
What was
Ember.
that?
Can
The
we steal?
location we're looking for is what is the Naval Rock?
Oh, I never would have gotten that in my life.
And with that, Manat's spot in the finals is all but sealed. But who will be challenging him and Burrito? Let's find out. In the ring for day 3 of the semifinals, we have 3 heavyweights, Dexa, Drew, and Moxie, but only one can move on. Dexa faces an early setback with the missed rhyme time clue, but he quickly rallies with strong showings in the VGC and from A to Z categories, surging ahead of his foes. Meanwhile, DRXX is growing through it. This Pokemon introduced in Generation 4 is also Volkner's ace in Platinum. Drew?
What is Luxray?
That is incorrect.
What? No.
Dexa?
What is Electivire?
Electivire is right.
Oh
Luxray
my-
was the ace in Diamond and Pearl.
I thought it was Luxray too.
At halftime, Dexa is enjoying a comfortable lead, but we've seen Moxie clutch up on Double Jeopardy before, so this is far from over.
Let's do who said that for 1200.
That there is the first of our daily doubles on this board. So currently you sit at 3,800 and Dexa is sitting in the lead with 8,600.
500.
Alright, for 500 points only. A sailor from the Hoenn region. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling.
Who is Mr. Briny?
Mr. Briny is the guy, yes.
It's my goat.
To everyone's surprise, Moxie squanders a golden opportunity to cut Dexa's lead by conservatively betting just 500 points on the daily double. As for the second daily double on the board, Drew gets a chance to get back into the game.
Alright, let's go all about numbers 1200.
That there is the other daily double. So currently you're sitting at 2,400.
Alright, risk it all.
Alright, for a true daily double.
I love it.
This ROM hack by Drayano features the Pokemon League members randomly choosing a team between 4 options for a total of 10,024 team combinations.
Come on. What is Renegade Platinum?
That is correct. That jumps you back
Imagine
up
I was
to
wrong.
4,800.
You're not allowed to miss
Like
that one.
radical red.
Yeah.
Alright. All about numbers 1600.
Each member of this group of legendary Pokemon has 7 dots for eyes, not looking for individual Pokemon names though. Drew?
What is the Regis?
Sure, we'll accept that. The formal name is the Legendary Titans, but anything like Regis or Golems would have been accepted as well. After a series of triple stumpers, we head into Final Jeopardy with each contestant still in the running for the finals. Let's see how it all unfolds. Alright, for the Final Jeopardy, your clue is as follows. This former king of Kalos was made immortal and giant due to the side effects of the ultimate weapon, and in the modern day is searching for his long-lost friend Floette. You guys have 30 seconds. Good luck.
What gen is Kalos?
All right, let's go ahead and review everybody's responses. So Drew was sitting at 6,000, and he said, "Who is AZ?" Congratulations, Drew. That is the right response. And he wagered how much? 59.80, and that bumps him up to 11,980. Now let's look at Moxie response. Did he say who is AZ? He did. And how much did he wager? Everything. So that bumps him up to 13,400. Now we gotta look at Dexter's response. What did he say? Did he say who is AZ? Technically he did. He didn't put it in the form of a question. So this will be an interesting...
Wait, no. If you go back on the votes, I know for a fact that Drew didn't answer in the form of a question at least twice, and he was not punished for that.
Right. Well, in that case, I think we will... Yeah, we'll accept this. And how much did Dexa wager? He wagered 3,500, so that puts him at 14,100. And I think that means that he is a finalist.
Nice, let's fucking go.
A bit of a scandalous ending to our final semifinals matchup, but Dexa clinches his spot in the finals alongside Burrito and Manat. My friends, we've witnessed an incredible journey so far. We started with 15 competitors. Now, after 8 fierce battles, only 3 remain. Welcome to the finals. This is where legends are born. Get ready for an electrifying 2-day event featuring Burrito, Dexa, and Manat, who will emerge victorious and etch their name in Pokémon Jeopardy history. It's time for the ultimate showdown. You've seen Manat dominate with his encyclopedic knowledge, earning nicknames like Manat Google, Manat Yahoo, Manat Bing, and Manat literally any search engine you can think of. Now meet Manat Stall, one of the forces of nature, art, sound. Manat?
Alright, so this is going to be... Sorry. Art sound? Alright.
I need a response.
Count that as an L.
Alright.
I was,
Dexa?
I was not feeling
What is Tornadoes?
Tornadoes is the one, yes.
Yeah. I kind of second guess myself there.
I'm sorry,
Why is it so
I just
hard?
like... I don't know, I just like... My brain
No, I
just, like...
couldn't figure it out either.
Bro, I don't know, I
West
just...
to the past 200.
In an impressive display of knowledge, however, Manat proceeds to sweep the entire Blast from the Past category, highlighted by answers of Mustard and Mamoswine.
Alright,
Yeah, that's what I thought, so that's why I didn't guess it.
With each correct answer, his momentum builds and his lead grows. And then, this happens.
Mythology for 600.
Okay, that there is the daily double of this board.
Oh, we're going all in,
Over that.
baby.
Right.
We're going all in, baby.
Or-
5,600.
Okay. The
gotta
first
find
known
it
Mega
ready.
Evolution was performed by this member of the super ancient Pokemon to calm down the other 2 in their primal forms.
What is Rayquaza?
Rayquaza is right. At the end of round 1, Manat maintained a huge lead on the scoreboard. I'm not gonna lie to you, Burrito and Dexa will need to step up their games if they want any chance at catching up. But don't count them out just yet, especially with 2 daily doubles on the Double Jeopardy board.
Back to the Future for 2,000.
Okay, there's the first of our daily doubles.
No!
I'm all in.
Alright, you're going
Alright, you
a
got
true
it,
daily
bro.
double? So here's your clue. This futuristic paradox Pokemon has a strong resemblance to Virizion.
Who is Iron Leaves?
Iron Leaves is correct.
Baby.
Oh my god. Alright, I gotta clutch up.
And that puts you at 14,800. Pick again. And just like that, we have ourselves a ball game. But Manat almost immediately gets the second daily double on the board.
Anyways, it said
to
artifacts for
guess it,
1,200.
Okay, there's our other daily double.
Oh!
What are you doing?
Man, you got it.
You are 20,000. You currently hold 20,000 points, and you have a 4,400 point lead over Burrito.
I'm going all in 20k.
Alright, let's see if this pays off for you. When this item is combined with the Silver Wing, the Kimono Girls will dance to summon Lugia at the World Islands.
Oh, what is the title bell?
Title Bell is correct.
Let's go!
Oh my
That's a fake item, bro.
There's no way. How do I come back from this? Is this possible? I have to get every question.
Manat puts up an absolute legacy performance, and at the end of day 1, he has amassed a massive 63,999 points. But hey, there's still a whole day left. The question is, can Burrito or Dexa defy the odds and stage a comeback for the ages? Entering day 2 of the finals and the last game of this tournament, Burrito and Dexa face an uphill battle in catching up to Manat. With the odds stacked against them, the pressure is on to deliver a performance of epic proportions. For Burrito to emerge as champion, he will need to outscore Manat by 25,672 points. As for Dexa, he will need to outscore Manat by a staggering 62,799 points, and Burrito by 37,127. Otherwise, he'll be heading back to the truck. As round 1 unfolds, it's deja vu from day 1 of the finals, with Manat asserting his dominance early on. On top of that, he finds the daily double with just 3 clues remaining on the board.
Alright, let's go for 1,000.
That there is the daily double.
Oh, let's go!
Oh my god.
We're shoving it all, baby.
Alright, for 9,000. This city in Kalos is accessible only after defeating the Pokemon League and is home to the Friend Safari and a Battle Mason.
Oh. L. I don't know.
Alright, what is Keylode City? And that drops him down to 0. 2 more clues to go though, pick again. But this blunder opens the door, however slightly, for our other 2 competitors. At this point, Burrito and Dexa's only real hope is to get within range of overtaking Manat on Final Jeopardy. Let's see if either one of them can pull it off in Double Jeopardy. KOing a Pokemon immediately after one of your own has fainted is often referred to as this. Dexa?
Wait, I was not expecting to get it. Oh, what is revenge killing?
That is correct. This Suicune set popularized by user Chromat is a rest talk set with Calm Mind. Burrito?
What is...
It was just both people next to just a VM, bro.
What is Procoon?
Procoon is right.
Bro, I'm getting VM by this shit, bro.
The first non-Kanto starter that could Mega Evolve. Ankle Biz. Dexa?
What is Blaziken?
That is correct. Pokemon with great defensive bulk and poison heal. Bog Sir. Burrito?
What is... Gliscor?
Gliscor is the one, yes. This ability prevents Steel-type Pokemon from switching out of battle. Dexa?
What is Magnet Pole?
That is right. In the TCG, the Steel-type is actually named this instead. Burrito?
What is Metal?
That is right. A Pink Floyd album that uses this evolutionary stone for Clefairy and Nidorino. Dexa?
What is Dark Side of the Moonstone?
That is correct. American teen sitcom that follows high schoolers at Bayside High, starring a base evolution grass poison type. Manat?
What is saved by the Bulbasaur?
That is incorrect.
What? Okay.
Dexa?
What is saved by the Bellsprout?
That's the one we're looking for, yes.
For some reason, I thought it meant starter Pokemon.
A classic Christmas song being sung in the northernmost city, Sinnoh City. Burrito?
What is Let It Snow Point City?
That is correct. Instead of breeding 2 Pokemon of the same species, you can also breed with this Pokemon to yield the same result. Dexa?
What is Ditto?
That is right. Dexa and Burrito are doing really well at this point, obviously, but it's likely going to take a clutch daily double to accumulate enough points to challenge Manat in Final Jeopardy.
Egg Scramble 1600.
That there is the first daily double of the sport.
I think I just gotta go all in, even though I probably suck at this category. It's all in.
Alright.
14.
It's a gusty move. Let's see if it pays off for you. Because Skitty and Wailord are both members of this egg group, they are able to breed with each other.
Not Skitty on Wailord action.
What? What is the field egg group?
That is correct.
Oh my god.
It's because of the
How was
memes.
I wasn't gonna
get
names all the
yeah.
time.
Yeah, Field Egg Group is like the most famous one.
And that puts you
Right.
at 29,200. Go again. This is huge for Dexa. Unfortunately, Burrito ends up getting the next daily double, and due to his lack of Smash Bros. Knowledge, decides to play it conservatively and only bet a whopping 452 points.
I don't want to get the daily double, bro, because I. Super Smash Pokemon for 1200?
That there is the daily double.
God damn it.
Yo, all in Burrito, all in.
Dude, I don't know
in.
anything
You have
about
to, you have
Smash.
to. Bro,
I'm
you
not
have
going
to.
all in, bro. I'll bet.
Bro, you literally.
52.
452? Did I hear that right?
Yeah.
That's an oddly specific number, but okay. We can go with that. 452 points. Pokemon Trainer made its debut in this third installment of the game series.
What is Super Smash Bros. Brawl?
That is the game, yes. And that puts you like what?
That's the only one I played.
5-2?
Should have gone all in, baby.
Did I do
That's
that
the only
correctly?
one I played.
I think
I think
did.
you're 100 short, but I'm not sure.
Did you say 452 or 552?
I said 452.
Oh, no.
Then I think, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
you're
fine.
right. You're right. You're right.
Alright, keep
Um,
going, Burrito on the Smash.
But there are still 2 clues left on the board, and both have an opportunity to go into Final Jeopardy and overtake Manat there. Let's do some quick math. Dexa needs to have a lead over Manat in Day 2 by a minimum of 31,400 points. If he's able to get to this number, then he can bet all of his points in Final Jeopardy and overtake Manat, even if Manat were to get Final Jeopardy correct. Here's the thing, however. To get to that lead, he needs to get both of these final clues. As for Burrito, it's a lot simpler. All he has to do is to get one question right while Manat stays at 1,000 points. Otherwise, Manat will be our champion. Without further ado, the 2 most important clues of the entire tournament.
Super Smash for 1600.
As Mewtwo made its return as DLC in Smash 4, its final Smash has it Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y and use this signature move. Dexa?
What is Psy Strike?
That is correct. And with that, we got one more clue on the board. This Generation 7 Pokemon was confirmed as a character alongside Ken and Piranha Plant for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Burrito?
What is Greninja?
That is incorrect.
Dang.
You think we needed
Manat?
6?
What is Incineroar?
That's the one we're looking for, yes. It was right there for Burrito, until he had the biggest choke in Pokemon Jeopardy history. The crazy thing is, he didn't even get it wrong because of his lack of Smash experience. It's because Greninja is not a Generation 7 Pokemon. With that, Manat's lead is just out of reach for the other 2 finalists, and he is our Pokemon Jeopardy tournament champion. How about an encore performance in Final Jeopardy? Here is the clue. When Groudon and Kyogre rebattled each other 1,000 years after their original fight, Rayquaza had to use the power of this outer space object to Mega Evolve and save the world. Deoxys is said to have come from one as an alien virus. 30 seconds, good luck.
I already sent it. Oh! That's on Google, I already sent it. It's easy.
I don't need to use Google. I bet 0.
I mean, I'm just guessing.
What is the Wait. Let me look this up.
I
don't know.
This super item went crazy.
Alright. So, Manat is sitting at 3,000 and he said, what is the Super Ultra Mega Omega V Create Draco Meteor Bracelet? And that is not correct, but he wagered how much? 0. So, yesterday he had 63,999 and that bumps his total up to 66,999. Now let's look at Burrito. He was sitting at 10,852 and what did he say? What is a meteorite? And that is the right response. And what did he wager? everything. So that bumps him up to 21,704. Yesterday he had 38,327, I think, yeah. And then
Wait,
that
did I
will
choke this?
that bumps him up to 60,031. Now let's look at what Dexter responded. Did he say what is a meteorite? He did. And he wagered how much? 21,600. And that
Wait, I
bumps
hella choked this.
his
Yeah, you
total
did this all
comes
in.
from it goes from 31,200 to 52,800. And
Let's go.
he bet and he had 1,200 from yesterday, so that bumps his total up to 54,000. This means that Manat is our champion of Jeopardy. Congratulations.
Yeah, you did. You should just gone all in. If you went all in, you pass him. Yeah.
How?
Let's go, baby.
Wait, did I close my calculator? Because I was supposed to get exactly how much you would have gotten if you went all in. I'm just bad.
Let's go.
Just real basic math, bro. I guess.
I was actually worried, just like with how many points Deck was getting, that he was gonna be able to double up and catch me.
No.
No, if you got like 2 more 2Ks, I think you would have been able to catch me.
Yeah.
A big congrats to Manat for taking home the title of Pokemon Jeopardy champion, and a huge thank you to everyone who competed, as this would not have been possible without them. You can find the links to all their channels in the description. Additionally, if you want to see the games from start to finish, check them out in the highlights on my Twitch channel, which is also linked in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more Pokemon Game Show content. In fact, the next big game show is already in the works.